Hey everybody, Odie Coyote here. We're getting ready for Honky-Tonk Saturdays, Saturday, December 3rd. Hope you guys are enjoying this and going to have a good time with us. And we're just looking to, have some fun tonight. It's a good weekend. It's kind of a special weekend, sort of, kind of, in a way. I mean, special for somebody. I don't know. I mean, kind of special for me, I guess. Turned another year older this yesterday. Didn't I?
Maybe.
I think I did. Although I wish I didn't.
Well, unfortunately, that's the way the world works.
Well, it's the way that physics work and
Physics.
biology. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I love having to do this on air, but already having to reset my box here from my in-ear because it keeps cutting out my left side. And it's not the cable, it's the stinking network part of it. So, yeah, we'll see. If it gives me too many problems, I'll have to grab the backup that I've got in the other room. But, yeah, no, we'll play it by ear and see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and get on with the show, shall we? Oh, and by the way, I haven't introduced them, but they are here.
Who's they?
They would be my better halves. Say hello to, of course, producer Raven, but also Odie Jr., Odie Coyote Jr. Hey, Odie Coyote Jr., how you doing? You want to pass him the boom mic? Yeah, I want to say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Hi. All right, you ready for a good show of Honky-Tonk Saturdays?
We're always ready for a good show.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to double check that because I forgot to get Odie Jr. some settings here.
You gotta be right up to the mic.
Yeah, you got to be right on top of it.
But if you feel like you got a cough, back away, okay?
Yeah, you got to cough. Back away. We don't want no germs. You're too cute, kid. You know that? He's getting over a cold. I think all of us are. All right. I'm going to adjust some settings here. And we will be ready to go. Everybody ready to go. Yeah. Okay. Yep, here we go. In 10 seconds here. Maybe.
Maybe.
There we go. Well, that was a train wreck.
Now what happened?
I did not time that run right. That's what happened. Let's try that again. I want to do overs.
There are no mulligans in life.
Nope. There are in radio. Mixed Country 106 and Honky-Tonk Saturdays. How's it going, everybody? Odie Coyote here, hanging out with you live on Facebook as well. I've got producer Raven in the studio, and I also have a Junior, Odie Coyote Jr. How you guys doing tonight? Talk right in the mics.
We're doing good. Aren't we?
Yeah. I'm still getting over a cold.
You're still getting over a cold?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll work on that, getting over that cold, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Well, we got a big show for you guys today, and hope you guys are excited. We're doing a quest. Make sure you're getting over to facebook.com/mixedcountry106, and also hitting us up on mixedcountry106.com. Hit the contact us page there, and definitely would love to hear from you guys tonight. It's a rockin' night. It's a special night, I guess, of sorts. Special. Yeah. Well, technically, yesterday was the special day, but we're kind of celebrating today, if you will. Apparently, I hear I'm getting older, and I had this thing called a birthday. I
There
guess I've already done
was.
for 33 times, and this is the 34th one. The 34th annual Odie Coyote birthday.
Another trip around the sun.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I'm not happy about it. I mean, I should be happy. What do most people do on their birthday? They go out and they drink and do stuff like that, right?
Some.
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 I don't drink, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have some hobby on a birthday. I don't have a hobby on a birthday. What?
What is wrong with you?
Everything is wrong with me. So apparently we're gonna go to Texas Roadhouse tonight, so that's kind of exciting.
Yum.
I always get their filet mignon. Maybe
Is it
tonight
good
I'll just get a
steak?
it's good steak. Maybe tonight I'll just get a big old giant ribeye.
What?
Change it up.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a steakhouse.
Whoa.
you've been to a
We've been
steakhouse
there.
before. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
can't
you
remember.
have.
Or Texas Roadhouse.
You've been to Texas Roadhouse?
you have been, and I know you know it because they're bread rolls.
Oh, yeah. Those yummy bed rolls.
That's right. Well, tonight we got some other things we're going to talk about too, other than my birthday. Apparently, we got Morgan Wallen's got new music for 2023, and we got concerts. We got the whole 9 yards. Right now, I wanted to play you guys a brand new song from Granger Smith. We premiered one of these last week on Honky-Tonk Saturdays. I figured we'd try and do it again. Let's go ahead and hit it with something to go on. I definitely need something to go on right here. Yeah, I need something to go on. Keep it clicked right here to Mix Country 106 and
Honky-Tonk Saturdays.
all right. So, disclaimer to you guys, if you haven't figured it out on the Facebook feed, yeah, we are not live because of
Shh.
my birthday. We're actually at Texas Roadhouse right now as you're watching this video.
Odie,
What?
don't tell him that.
Oh.
No.
Well, I gotta edit now, so that's the thing. I gotta edit that little voice link. So. Right here. Yeah, I need something to go on. Keep it clicked right here to Mix Country 106 and
Honky-Tonk Saturdays.
that song has a huge ramp into it, so that's what I'm doing. Just making it so that ramp sounds nice and good. Here, I can actually do it so they can hear it now, so you guys can actually hear the production behind it. Those who are watching. I wanted to play you guys a brand new song from Granger Smith. We premiered one of these last week on Honky-Tonk Saturdays. I figured we'd try and do it again. Let's go ahead and hit it with something to go on. I definitely need something to go on right here. See, the thing is, it overpowers my voice. So I gotta do this little thing called ducking.
Please stop that.
What?
He's like,
Oh,
with his
tapping on
teeth.
it. Oh,
no, he's
Junior.
chomping.
Yeah, you can't grind your teeth, bud. That's a good way to end up in dentures earlier in life than you'd want to. All right, this should work fine. All right, everybody, let's listen to this again and see how it sounds. These guys are getting behind the scenes of what it's like to actually voice track and for us to break down the fourth wall. Now, I wanted to play
here
you
we
guys
go.
a brand new song from Granger Smith. See how this sounds better? I'm ducking
one
it.
of
these last week on Honky-Tonk Saturdays. I
Wow.
figured we'd try and do it again. Let's go ahead and hit it with something to go on. I definitely need something to go on right here. Yeah, I need something to go on. Keep it clicked right here to Mix Country 106 and
Honky-Tonk Saturdays.
Girl, you know those pretty blue goodbye eyes
lies always drove me crazy. Yeah. What you say we do this thing?
I better be careful about that. Facebook might not like me. But that's how we do it. So that's all set to go. The beginning of that link was good. So. All right. Well, Junior's getting fussy because it's actually past his bedtime. We're doing this on a Friday. So if you guys were going to do the happy birthday thing, we should probably do that in the next break. I'll let you do it. I'll stomach a happy birthday song.
Ready?
No. We got to do it on air. Got to do it on air. Let's just save it for on air. But yeah, let's go ahead and just jump to that. Okay. Even Kobe wants to shake into it, I guess. All right. So this is going to be the news story, so you guys can do it after we're done with the news, and you can just kind of interrupt me if you want to do it that way.
Okay.
All right. Everybody ready? We're going to be talking out of Aaron Watson. Hey, y'all. It's just called Hey, y'all, my contribution to ruining country music. Anyway, and then we're going to go right into Garth Brooks, Ain't Going Down Till the Sun Comes Up after you guys do your thing, I guess. Sound good?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, here we go. Mix Country 106 and Honky-Tonk Saturdays. How's everybody doing? It is Odie Coyote. And we got a little bit of news to get on into here. So let's go ahead and do it. Producer Raven's running my prompter tonight. So let's go ahead and do it. Morgan Wallen releases new music for the 2023 tour dates. Morgan, here we go for his world tour, and announces that he will release not one, but 3 new songs Thursday night. On social media, he revealed the titles of the soon-to-be-released tracks. A couple of them here, we'll just go through a couple. One Thing at a Time, Tennessee Fan, and Days That End in Y, which I feel like is a cover, except that the Y is the other way around. Do you guys remember? And only on days that end in Y. All right, I'm not going to sing it because YouTube and Facebook don't like that.
No, they don't.
Well, he's going to be performing in San Diego on July 25th and Los Angeles on the 22nd. So next summer, if y'all got plans, better get those tickets. And especially if you do it through Ticketmaster, you better sell your second cousin's like prized possession or something if you're going to get that. But I don't know. It may not even be. Well, it's Morgan Wallen. So yeah, Ticketmaster might be involved. But anyway, we'll be open for Wallen and California and other supporting acts. So we'll see who those guys are going to be. We got more music and concerts and all that we're going to be talking about later in the show, and including concerts from Cody Jinks. And is this actually the story for Cody Jinks, or is this a concert date?
This is
Okay, so Cody Jinks is going to play a music artist from Hamilton City, Texas, and play a rodeo on March 13th, so coming up next year. See, we're trying to do better about telling you guys about events that are happening in the future, so you guys aren't thrown off too far by it. But it's also going to be, fans can buy tickets to the show starting on December 8th, so that's coming up. Wanted to give you guys a little heads up. Country music has been a part of Jinks' life as far as he can remember, he says in his bio. He grew up and he learned to play guitar from his father, actually. But yeah, so, yeah, he had another band here and that broke up after a while, but yeah, he's definitely doing a good job here on his own, and best of luck to him. We got anything else for folks here? Kenny Chesney going to confirm these working on new music. Actually, I forgot about this one. So kicking off on March 25th, State College, PA. The Go Back 2023 tour will visit 21 cities. And he's going to have, let's say, a special place in Chesney's heart, joining in an 8-time Entertainer of the Year on the road, and his longtime friend, half of my hometown collaborator. Let's do it. Kelsey Ballerini. Yeah. You can get your tickets for the Go Back tour. Are going to be available on sale for the general public. Come up on yesterday, December 2nd. So hopefully they're still available. I doubt Kenny's coming anywhere near me. These usually playing the big stadium tours.
Well, closest one to us is either in Kansas or Illinois.
Well, maybe we can get away with the road trip. How about that?
Maybe.
Maybe. All right. Well, next up, we'll have some concerts and all that for you. We got a lot of music coming up here. And so what are we going to do? What are we going to play next here? Let's see. I thought some Garth Brooks.
How about we do a little song for Daddy, Mr. Coyote himself?
You guys going to sing Happy Birthday to me for Odie Coyote for my birthday yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Let's do it.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Odie Coyote. Happy birthday to you.
All right. I love it. That's great. Genuinely, I love it. But right now, we got to do it with Garth Brooks. Ain't going down till the sun comes up here on Honky-Tonk Saturdays. I'm going to adjust that because I know we went over that, but that was cool.
Am I done?
Well, you guys did a good job there.
Am I done?
You can be done if you want to, Junior.
Do you want to be done? No.
Being on radio station. You.
All right. I love it. That's great.
But what I really don't
Genuinely, I love it.
do.
But right now, we got to do it with Garth Brooks. Ain't going down till the sun comes up here on Honky-Tonk Saturdays.
School.
I know you got school tomorrow.
And tomorrow's Day's birthday.
I know, but we're pretending that it already happened.
All right. I know it's a trick of magic, isn't it? That's great. Genuinely, I love it. But right now, we got to do it with Garth Brooks. Ain't going down till the sun comes up here on Honky-Tonk Saturdays. 6 o'clock on Friday evening, Mama didn't. We can make it a little tighter. You guys don't know this. Honky-Tonk Saturdays. 6 o'clock on Friday evening. That works. All right. So that's done.
Yeah.
You can't be tired already. Can't.
Nah.
It's too early in the night.
Too early in the night.
Yeah, too early in the night to be tired.
I've been up since about 4 a.m.
Yeah, I've been up since 7. Does that count for anything?
No.
No.
Not as long as me.
You've been up since 7. Same as me. Yeah. What? You're crazy. You gotta say that in the mic, bud. We're still on air. We're still recording
Yeah.
for the live stream. What?
Are we recording for live stream?
We are recording for
We
live
are.
stream. You guys are on camera.
What?
It's right there.
What?
See?
I didn't see it.
The camera is right there.
I didn't see it. I've been facing the microphone.
Yeah, that's fine. You're too cute, kid. You're too cute. All right, what's our next subject, Producer Raven?
Concerts.
Yeah, well, we still got 2 breaks.
Well, you went through all the stories.
I did. Do we have a funny, hilarious thing to talk about?
No.
Nope.
Well, I have something I could talk about for the live stream, but not really something I want to talk about on air. So something about the live stream that I was going to mention is that we're thinking about new software and kind of give some people some of the headaches of what we've been trying to deal with.
That's the last thing people want to hear about is headaches.
Headaches? No, probably not on a Saturday night show, right?
Right.
Nah, you're probably right. I'll save it. I'll do
It for another time.
do something. But I've been having some problems here, y'all, with this equipment. You can have all the nice things in the world, but things still break. And they break badly. Even the most insignificant things can ruin your entire operation.
Yep.
Don't forget, if you ever see us out in public, ask us for one of these lovely cards.
It is completely blown out on camera there, babe.
Is that better?
I guess, but it's not really readable.
That?
That's better.
Okay. Ask us for one of these lovely cards.
How many do you hand out to people? Do you get to hand out a few? Here and there.
Here and there.
Okay.
Here and there. That's all I can say. Here and there.
What? No, you can't have that microphone. It's not on. Yeah? What about the screen? We can't hear you, bud. You gotta go back and talk on the microphone.
Yep. Otherwise, it's going to be say, what?
Honestly, anyone who's watching this is probably just watching for Junior and being how cute he is. If I'm just being honest.
Kids say the dumbest things.
I know.
Over your head, a big screen's crashed it. You can't have a screen that's crashed. Camera.
That screen, buddy, the TV that's above us.
That's a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
That's a picture of a thunderstorm.
So above me, y'all, there's actually another screen, in addition to the one to my right here. And that one normally has the cameras. I turned it off because it was interfering with me switching back and forth between my automation system and what we're doing here. But anyway, yeah, so he's thinking that this monitor's going to fall down on the camera. And I'm trying to explain to him that, nope, it's not. It's very securely mounted on the wall.
Oh, gosh, yes.
That thing ain't coming down. Like, if we had to
Nope.
take it out, there'd be giant holes in the wall. There's absolutely like half-inch holes because of how big those studs are. And we actually built this place. Behind a lot of the walls, there's actually extra blocking, just to support the extra weight because we knew that we'd be hanging a lot of like heavy equipment on the walls. So we've also got spaces for the monitors to go and all that, and special electrical and.
I think one of my favorite uh-ohs in this room was when they forgot to make the hole for the vent in the
vent
ceiling. Yeah.
They put the drywall up and they completely covered up one of the actual air registers in the ceiling.
Oops.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
Yeah, we had to figure out where it was.
Yep. So, okay. Well, shall we do the next voice tracking?
I suppose.
All right. We got two more of these things. Oh, goodness. All right. So this one we're going to be coming out of David Adam Bryan's Beer Bucket List and I Don't Even Know Your Name by Alan Jackson. Those are good. I'm not going to do any music beds on this one. I'm just going to simply do a short talk over on it. And my beer bucket list, I'm going to call it, hey, let's just do a segment, like, since it is my birthday, let's do all the things that I wish I could have done when I was younger.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Alrighty.
Do a little reminiscing. We still got plenty of time. I'm sure of it.
Reminiscing will definitely kill it.
Yeah.
No, not reminiscing, but just like all those, I would call it bar talk, stuff you'd say in a bar. You're talking to a guy, be like, man, in my younger days, if I could, I would have just done this. All right, Junior. Gotta be quiet. Here we go. Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right.
Come on.
There we go. David Adam Brines with Beer Bucket List here on Honky-Tonk Saturdays and Mixed Country 106. That's right. It's Odie Coyote here. Hope you guys are having a rocking time here tonight, December 3rd. Out as you're heading out for a good time. Maybe you're just staying in for a good time. That's kind of what I would be doing, except we're going to be heading to Texas Roadhouse so I can have me a little birthday dinner and all that. And, I'm turning 34 this year, and it kind of got me thinking a little bit that, what are some of the things I wish I could have done, or, would have done, differently in I'm not even going to call them younger years, but just things that could have helped me out in my 20s now that I'm in my 30s. And Producer Raven, what's your kind of thought on this here? What do you think? Because you and I have been together for what?
Long time.
Let's see, 13 years almost. Coming up on 13 years, and so you've known me all through my 20s.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So what would you have done if you could have changed one part of me in my 20s compared to me now in my 30s? What would you have changed? And then we'll talk about what I'm kind of self-observing.
One thing that changed?
Yeah, what's one thing you think I could have done better or different in my 20s that could have helped me out in my 30s?
Credit card debt.
Oh yeah, absolutely. folks, let me tell you straight to your face right now. Do not go into debt. Debt is bad. Debt will kill you and the rest of your future. It is bad. It doesn't matter if it's student loan debt, if it's a car note, if it's your mortgage. Debt, bad. And I had a couple chances in my 20s to be completely debt-free.
Yep.
But I had a point in my life where I looked at a credit card as free money. Like, I'm not going to worry about it. I can pay this off. It's just like $20 a month. Then I spent more, and then it became $40 a month to pay it off. Not to mention the interest, We've had cards in the past that were 19, 22, 24% interest rate, APR. And I'm just thinking, no, we don't. Debt is bad.
I tried to tell you, let's not do it.
But you went along with it too. You're as guilty as I am. You signed those papers too when we would get a car and all that.
You also convinced me it was probably for the best.
It probably was for the best. Let's see here. Something else I wish I had done. Here's something more practical. I wish I would have drank more water. I wish I would have drank more water in my 20s. And it's kind of for an interesting reason. One, water is just plain good for you.
Look at you drinking that high quality H2O.
That's some high quality H2O right there. That's right. But yeah, no, I wish I would have drank more water. Maybe it would have kept my kidneys around. Most of you guys know I had a kidney transplant. And, it's probably inevitable anyway.
But the transplant was inevitable.
I wonder. Maybe if I had a few less beers. Maybe if I had,
You were just like every other 20-something-year-old testing your limits, seeing what you liked.
But, I wasn't really like any of the typical 20-something-year-old, I knew that I had kidney things, and maybe I should have changed and drank a little less in my early 20s and not partied so much and all that.
Well,
or the other worst thing I did in my 20s, at least once, is I tried dipping tobacco. I tried dips. I tried to pinch a skull.
Your dad did.
Uh-huh.
Don't ever do it.
No, I did smoke cigarettes for about a year too.
That was
right at 18. That was right before you. Because both my mom and my dad smoked, and I smoked for about a year. And I don't know, I just didn't become addicted to it because I didn't like it, I guess, all that much in the end.
Busy.
I guess I did it as like a nervous twitch for a little bit, but yeah, it didn't really.
But still, I never saw you smoke cigarettes, so
no.
I don't know what brought it on.
No, I did, but then I gave it up, so.
That was for the better.
I mean, come on. I mean, part of it helped the fact that I was going into college and, you couldn't smoke on campus. So what are you gonna do? Go off campus? And that was like all the way
Yeah.
at the very end. So,
Yeah, you're supposed to be off campus smoking that cancer stick.
Yeah, I know. But life goes on. Times change, and I said I would go out and party every once in a while. I wouldn't say that I would party all the time, but when I did party, I definitely took it way too far sometimes.
Don't remind me.
She remembers.
Oh yeah.
We could tell lots of stories.
Yeah.
In another time.
Another time.
Another.
Definitely another time.
There's always going to be another time, but you know what? I don't ever remember a time when I woke up with you, or I woke up, in general, and couldn't remember the name of the person next to me. Unlike Alan Jackson here, who can't remember the name of this person he woke up with and eventually married. Let's do it right here. I don't even know your name right here on Alan Jackson here on Honky-Tonk Saturdays and
Mixed Country 106. Kind of tripped over that a little bit.
It's all right. I don't have cues. I didn't have a cue for that, so.
Ellie, you look at my eye.
There's nothing in your eye.
By Alan Jackson here on Alan Jackson here on Honky-Tonk Saturdays and there's really not much intro. Here on Honky-Tonk Saturdays and
Mixed Country 106.
Well, I was
all right.
There's nothing wrong with your eye, dude.
Honky-Tonk Saturdays and
Mixed Country 106.
well, I was sitting there.
that works. Perfect.
Here on Alan Jackson. You ain't even drinking yet, and you tripped.
My trip, but I corrected it. That's what I do.
Junior, there's nothing wrong with your eye. Quit rubbing it.
All right, so we're actually technically over a little bit on time, but whatever.
Well, it's time for him to go to bed anyway.
Yep. All right, buddy. Have a good night. We love you, and we'll see you in the morning.
I'll see you after school.
I already muted that microphone anyway. So, good night, bud. We love you. All right, head on upstairs, bud. You want to give me a hug before you go, though?
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Yep, but those teethers. All right, no hugs? Okay. I'm sad, too. He's going to be a great actor one day with how much he mopes. Close the door.
The drama king.
He is. He's an absolute. Look at him walking out, guys.
Oh, he's smirking.
He's smirking.
He's smirking.
Oh, he's breaking character. Bye, Junior. All right, seriously, let's finish this thing up.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be coming out of Picket Fences, The Wilder Blue, which is one of our newer top 20 stuff. And then we're going to end with a Tone Deaf Boogie, which is a song we have not played on Honky Tonk Saturdays before.
Good night.
All right, now this is what he does. He gets pity party, and then he whines and mopes, and then he's like, I guess I'll say good night, and then he comes over and does this. This is what he does. Good night, buckaroos. What'd you say?
Good night, Daniel.
Good night, Buck. I love you. All right, let's finish this one up. You got the concerts here. Let's look over them. William Clark Green, going to be in Temple Live, Wichita, Scottish Rite. Wait, does that really say Scottish Rite?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that's the same place as what's here in Iowa. That'd be weird.
No, because it's in Wichita.
Okay, good. Gary Allen tonight. I gotta remember to say tonight. Theater at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas, and the 4th. Little Texas, Dalton Convention Center in Dalton, Georgia. All right, cool.
Yep.
All right. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's do it. Mix Country 106 and Honky-Tonk Saturdays. That's right. It's Odie Coyote here. We got one more break here for you guys. We got some concerts to get to. Let's do it. December 3rd, William Clark Green, Templeton Live in Wichita Scottish Rite Center in Wichita, Kansas. December 3rd tonight. Also happening Gary Allen Theater at Gary Allen Theater at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas, Nevada. And then December 4th, tomorrow, Little Texas in Dalton Convention Center in Dalton, Texas. Or Dalton, Georgia, excuse me. Wow. I got it right, though. Dalton, Georgia. That's right. I got it right.
Don't make me smack you.
She gonna smack me, ladies and gentlemen. We don't want that. I can't have her smacking me. Well, guys, we want to thank you so much for listening to Honky-Tonk Saturdays. We really appreciate it. If you got a song request, hit us up. Facebook.com/Mix Country 106. YouTube page, you can check out our videos, including last week's interview with Jarrett Ray Reddick. That's right. It's still up there if you guys want to check it out and some bonus features. And those who did not catch it, at the very end, I do a little skit referencing Jarrett Reddick and trying to sing my best 1985. Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah. Remember, you're country.
I am country.
Yes.
I am country. They tell me I am country. All right, well, let's wrap this thing on up here. We got more music coming up. We got this whole thing going on until 3 a.m. You guys are going to love it. Honky-Tonk Saturdays extended edition begins right now with a song we have not played before. Let's do it right here with Cody Jinks and the Tone Deaf Boogie here on Mixed Country 106 and
Honky-Tonk Saturdays.
And don't forget my favorite song. I'm doing this for me, Aaron Lewis. Am I the only one? Coming up. Mixed Country 106 and Honky-Tonk Saturdays. That's right. It's Odie Coyote here. We got one more break here for you guys. We got some... I love it. That's how it does it. And then let's go in this part because I don't actually know how this is going to... Gotta trim all this down. Make sure you guys can actually see that. Yep, cool. So this is how I edit and trim out some stuff here. I'll show you guys this. The software that I'm using is called Playout One. It is what the big boys use, and that's because I work for these guys. So it's kind of cool that I get to do that. So I'm just going to trim this down here. Got just a little bug here that it always ducks it down all the way, or it doesn't duck it at all. Coming up. Where does he start singing? I don't have my intro marked on this one.
I don't know. I do not know.
Is this whole thing an instrumental?
I hope not. Didn't you listen to it?
Nope. I haven't played this one on the air, actually.
Any second now.
Yeah, it really is an instrumental. I love it. Let's just do an instrumental. What's wrong with that?
Me personally, I hate it when they're like that.
What's wrong with an instrumental?
They're nice, but when you're expecting to hear lyrics,
It'll be
it
fine.
just-
You know what? Some of the best music doesn't have lyrics to it.
There's a Linkin Park song that doesn't have lyrics, and I don't like it.
Oh, you don't have to like it.
No, I
All
don't.
right. So, we've got all that done, and looks like... What time's the show wrapping up?
Late.
Yeah, it looks like it. 6:03:43, but we'll probably end up starting the show a bit early, coming out of Texas Country Music Countdown, TCMC. All right, guys. Well, let's wrap it up for the live stream, or what would be the live stream here. Shall we?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me here for my birthday celebration, I guess, of Honky-Tonk Saturdays, right? This would be your moment, Raven, to say anything you want about me.
My moment to say anything about you, huh?
Yeah, going once.
You you have developed from this crazy guy to a caring husband and a loving father, and Junior and I enjoy spending time with you, and we hope that your birthday is very memorable.
Well, I hope it's memorable too. It's one of 34, so it's got some tough competition.
Compared to some that you probably want to forget.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some birthdays I would much rather forget. It was actually a Christmas gift, but the craziest gift I ever got, and it was something my mom did, was one year, and because you guys gotta remember, my birthday is December 2nd, and so Christmas and birthday are practically the same thing. It felt like some years. But one of the gifts my mom got me is a combination thing, and this was before TVs actually got light.
Oh.
But she had me open up a bunch of gifts, and I was throwing them in this bag, and I thought it was just regular garbage. Honestly, it just looked like it. And then she, at the very end, I didn't catch on. But then she said, "Hey, can you take that bag of garbage out?" And I started to pick this thing up, and it was really heavy. It was like one of those flat panel CRTs, the kind. Remember right before LCDs, and it was one that had like a DVD player combo thing in it. Well, anyway, I didn't know any of that at the time, and so I go and I pick it up, and I start walking, outside with it, and it's really heavy. Like, yeah, I was like 16, 17 at the time. Yeah, I was like 17. Yeah, I remember I was like 17 years old, and I got this TV, and I was carrying it, and it was really heavy, even for me at that time. And I start to get out the door, and I just thought she threw away some junk, old electronic or something like that. And she's like, "Just stop, look in the bag." Because she gave up, because I really was going to just throw it away.
How dare you?
But then she had me look, and underneath all the wrapping that I had just thrown in there was this brand new TV that she stuck in there. So that was a very
and
memorable
that's
gift.
why I never put anything in the trash bag for a gift.
Yeah, but y'all should know this. I took that TV, I took its little preamp, and I had this theater system. And that little theater system was an Insignia cheapo that you buy at Best Buy.
You blew it.
And I blew it. I hooked up 20 speakers to that sunker, along with another stereo system. And I literally would collect speakers from all these other old stereos, and it was literally a 20-speaker surround sound.
Although I will not forget our first Christmas together.
Oh yeah, what are you thinking about for our first Christmas?
You had asked me what I wanted for Christmas.
Oh yes, here we go. I knew it. She can't just let it go.
No, I cannot. Because what you did was the furthest thing from it. So I told him I wanted a simple Christmas, quiet night, me and him. And we go to bed. At one point, we end up at Best Buy. He's at one side of the store, I'm at the other side. He had a former friend try to distract me. And little does he know, I actually looked over and saw you at the checkout counter doing something. And Christmas Day, I find you didn't give me that quiet Christmas. You got me a freaking subwoofer.
For your car.
For my car.
Yes, I did. Yep.
I never said anything about getting a subwoofer. And
if it makes you feel any better, we did sell it and we didn't lose any money off of it.
You blew it.
No.
Oh, yes, you did.
No, it was not
Yes,
blown. No,
you
we
blew
gave
it.
it.
Yes, you did.
We sold that thing.
No, we did not.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yes. We
I remember
did not blow it.
You were showing up to your dad and you blew it.
Nope.
And
it did not get blown. I pushed it, and it was, I forget what they call it, when it's close to being blown, but like you're really pushing it, and so it just distorts. but it was not blown.
We had to go to Best Buy to get it fixed.
Right, because the seal on it started to come undone, but it wasn't a blown woofer. The seal on it came loose, but it was easily fixed. It needed resealed. That was it, and then we sold it. And
And I was happy it was gone.
But I thought you'd be happy with it. It was an upgrade to your music, and I remember you being so happy with your home theater system. I was like, I'm going to get her something that's going to help upgrade her audio in her car, because she loved that 1998 Chevy Cavalier.
I did.
She loved that thing.
I was very sad to
See it
it up.
go. And we're seeing a lot less of those on the road, too. But anyway, all right. You got what you thought was embarrassing out. Okay. It's out there for the world to know now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's other stories, but they're for another time.
Let's save them for other birthdays to crash and burn at. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening on the stream. We really appreciate it. It is a bit short, as you can tell, because we voice tracked. But this is how we voice track a show when we're not going to do it live. And if you happen to be at Texas Roadhouse in West Des Moines, Iowa tonight, feel free to say hey. See you guys.
Bye.